lead with humility. Matthew 20:26 says, "But among you it will be different. Whoever wants to be a leader among you must be your servant." Today I want us to look at this principle of leadership, leading with humility. These two words, leading and humility, in the secular world, they're contradictory. They don't seem to go together. How can you be a leader and at the same time be humble? Now, people who are in leadership position are people who exercise authority and power. They are not seen as humble or exercising humility. In the secular world, humility and humbleness has come to mean being a pushover. Not able to stand up for yourselves, or not having authority or power, and someone who is always giving in to others. Not so in the biblical or the Christian worldview. Leadership is an ability. The ability to bring people together for a common goal. The ability to help people achieve things together, or bringing people together. However, humility is a character that is found in a person. Humility is not the absence of leadership ability. Humility is the essence of a person, or who a person is. Humility is not a weakness. So when Jesus tells the disciple that whoever wants to be a leader among you must be your servant, what he is saying is that when you lead others or exercise authority, do it with humility. Don't throw your weight around. Don't threaten people. Don't coerce people into doing things. But through gentleness and example, show people what it looks like to lead, what it looks like to follow, what it looks like to work together as a team in accomplishing things. The context in which Jesus gave this principle is that the rulers of the Gentiles lorded over their subjects, and their high officials exercised authorities over them. Meaning that they use their power and authority to force and coerce people to do the things that they want. The result is that yes, the people do what the leaders want, but it is out of fear, not out of love. And as Christian leaders, we want to move people to action, not with fear, but with love and with examples. Jesus didn't just command his disciples to be fishers of men, or to preach the gospel, or to be witnesses. Jesus first was a fisher of men. He did it, and then he showed his disciples how to do it. Then he sent them out. He preached the gospel. Then he sent his disciples out to preach. He was a witness for God. Then he commanded his disciples to be witnesses for God. Jesus was the example. He did it first, then he sent out his disciple. He led them, he showed them what it means to be a leader, and in gentleness and in love, he sent them out to lead in gentleness and in love. Leading with humility is leading through gentleness and examples. As a leader, you don't just command your people to do. You do it first, and you show them how to do it. You don't just sit there and observe. Yes, in your leadership, there are times when you need to survey and observe what is being done and make changes. But it is not just about you telling you people what to do, sitting back and just watching them. Leading with humility reveals the true nature of a leader. You are about moving people into action with gentleness, with love, and with examples. I want you to take a little time to reflect on these leadership questions. In what ways have you seen other leaders balance their leadership with humility? 2, in what ways have you led in humility? I also want you to pray through these things as well. Praise and thank God for His example, for Jesus' example as leader for us to follow. Ask the Lord to reveal your areas of weakness and pray for the improvement of your areas of weakness. I want to challenge you to focus on developing good relationship with your people and with other leaders. Don't just think about how others can help you accomplish your goal, but think about how you can help other people to become better leaders and to achieve what they desire. It is not just about you using people to accomplish your goal. It is about you helping your people to become better leaders in accomplishing their goals. Think of ways you can add values to others. Lead with humility. Thank you for journeying with us for the last 7 months on your leadership development. I hope that these videos have helped you gain more insight into your own leadership development and leadership abilities. For those of you who are serious about your leadership development, like we are here at the Hmong District, we invite you to connect with me or with Reverend Wat Chao Lee, who is the HDI Director, Hmong Christian Institute, where our focus is leadership training and ministerial equipping. We are in the process of working on our next video series. We do have some ideas and some direction we want to go, but we would love your feedback. Have the leadership videos been helpful to you in your leadership? And what other topics would you like for us to develop videos